Hello, this is Neve with the Rainbow Cauldron, and this is your daily general reading for January the 18th, 2014, and this is the last daily reading for this week, um, and so it's kind of the end of the energies of this week. And though, of course, life continues and energies will fade into next week and the week after and the week after that. But the general energies for this week are ending today. Okay, so the first card we put down will be from the Druid Animal Oracle deck, and it will represent the general theme for today and the general feelings. And then surrounding that card will be 4 cards going clockwise, representing sunrise, noon, lunchtime, evening, early evening, sunset around that time, and nighttime. Okay, and the first card is the Fox, which is the same card we got yesterday for the Animal Oracle. And really, it's just talking about treading lightly, knowing when to speak up and when to keep quiet, and just being watchful and careful. And that's kind of the energies that we're feeling here. Okay, and for sunrise, we get the Two of Swords. And here we go. And this is very similar to the Three of Swords from earlier this week. And next is, for noon, is the Two of Pentacles, another 2. Next, at sunset, we get the Six of Swords. And finally, the last card, we are seeing the Knight of Wands, which is the same card we saw earlier this week, representing the person that you, as the general watcher, has had conflict with, be that a spouse or someone you worked with, a friend, something like someone you're close to that you had a conflict with earlier this week. Okay, so the beginning starts out with the Two of Swords, the day, and it's really talking about making a choice, deciding which path you're going to go on. Yesterday ended with possibly some restless sleep, thinking about all the negative things that happened earlier this week, and that euphoria from things coming, working itself out, really being grounded and starting to worry about, well, basically it happening again. And here we have the Two of Swords, which is telling me that you're really thinking about making a decision about this and deciding which way to go. And I also noticed that this swan with the heart on the string is the same one from the Three of Swords that we saw multiple times earlier this week. And that, I think that's relevant, showing that the situations are connected. All right, and then next we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is another 2. This is a 2. This is a 2. So this has today has a lot to do with choices. And the Two of Pentacles is really more about balancing things, getting things under control. And what I also noticed about this was that during this whole week, we've kind of been getting twos or cards talking about balance in this position. Yesterday we had Justice, which is 11. It's two together, two standing next together, a balance, and this is about balance. And then the 2 days before that we had the Two of Cups coming together. So that's really relevant, I think. It's an energy that we're really seeing throughout this week, is balance, coming together, choices, those sorts of energies. And here we're trying to, here it's the Two of Pentacles balancing, probably trying to, I kind of think of this as making a pros and cons list. Here we're talking about you trying to make a choice, and here I feel like we're trying to compare and contrast those choices and really kind of making a pros and cons list, something like that. Juggling. Okay, and with the Six of Swords, this is talking about a decision being made, and it's a hard decision, and it's a decision where either way you go, there's going to be some regret. There's going to be a negative, whether either choice you make. And here we, and that's what we're seeing here, is it's all this darkness down here, and then the light up here where you are flying the swan, and it's, you're making a good choice, but you're also leaving behind something, and there's some regret. So it's a hard choice being made right here. And finally, the last card, at nighttime, we see the Knight of Wands, which clearly indicates, the person that we've had conflict with. The person or the idea even that we've really been struggling with. And this person is, or the idea is with you at the end of the night. And there you go. And that's the energies for today. Next week, I am pretty sure I will be using the Crystal Visions tarot deck. And thank you so much for watching this week's videos. Blessed be.